Peggy 16.
Kiev is a very old and beautiful city.
It's a good combination of old traditions and modern culture. Try to keep Ukraine. Started as a small kind of addition to main Frankfurt studio. Early 2007 we started working on a project which changed many names and changed few directions, but now this is what we call Warface.
For everybody who likes shooters, I think Warface is just the best thing you can play. It's a good combination between nice, easy to play, good dynamics, fast, easy movement, interesting classes, balance, interesting mechanics.
From some really casual shoot the bot PvE to super hardcore PvP clan wars. You can actually meet any kind of experience you'd like to have in shooter. We constantly improving our mechanics, fixing bugs, improving our content, improving our features to update the game all the time.
We have a great variety of geographical settings in Warface. Our goal is to cover all the interesting places of our world.
I would say that Africa is the culmination of our evolution as a studio. Compared to anything we've done before, on every level, it's just a different level right now.
We've chosen Africa because it can propose way better variety of geographical landmarks and it suits game storyline better. You can expect a better quality than everything you've seen in PvE missions before.
Африка по-любому является самым красивым и уникальным сеттингом, который мы делали за всю историю Warface. Все, что вы видите на экранах, и поиграете эти уровни, это является плотной работой нескольких команд. В основном это левел-дизайна и артиста.
It's not like these usual little closed levels you're used to playing in Middle Eastern and Balkans. It's open, huge places like plains of sand. Suddenly you enter something very claustrophobic and you fight in there with shotguns and like you don't see much, it's dark, and then you enter in the sun again.
For the first set we tried to build an open world feel when players have to find the way through instead of following the straight path.
The visual of the mission changes all the time. Like, it's not like you start in the jungle, you end in the jungle. You start in the jungle, then you see some ship, then you go to some little village, then you go into some underground secret lab. Every level is just like, I would say it's like a full AAA mission for a box product.
Хотелось бы отметить на этом уровне. Мы пытались здесь дать игроку возможность играть по-своему, дать свободу выбора. Соответственно, игрок может как побежать за стенками, прячась от мех-босса, также может и выбрать путь простой игры по открытому пространству. Убегая, маневрируя от босса, крутить его можно. Еще одной особенностью, которая является на этом уровне, это то, что мы меняем уровень на протяжении всей игры. К примеру, если босс попадает в этот участок, мы меняем и добавляем дополнительный кусок. Соответственно, игрок может уже бегать под землей, тем самым мы даем ему возможность выбрать другую тактику, это обходить его под землей, допустим.
We're trying to use the environment and the AI in a way which is making them a bigger challenge for you and also makes it, look like it's reasonable for them being there. Like, it's a big open space. We put a lot of snipers and long-range guys with machine guns and, shields in there, like shielded machine guns. And if it's a closed environment, we have guys with melee attack and shields and shotguns and like some special operation guys would blind you as well.
What you can also expect is like dynamic layouts. You can see lots of cinematic events going on, like blowing bridges, cool particle effects, cool special effects.
I think it's perfect for all types of players because as a new player it will be easy for you to see the AI because the levels are very clean and visually beautiful, so it's very easy to distinguish where the AI are and where are they coming from and what type of AI you're fighting right now. The levels are easy to read and easy to understand where to go, and as far as experienced players, when they play on hard settings, trust me, the AI is gonna kick your ass. So when I saw the first mock-ups, I was really surprised, and like when I see the final thing, I mean, really proud of what our guys have achieved here.
I can definitely say that we did our best to make it as cool and interesting as possible.
It's so cool, and I can't wait for you guys to try it and enjoy this. And you getting this thing for free and just downloading it for free, it's a crime.
Achieved with CryEngine.